Robomate Plus, India's largest curriculum-based study app. Download the app now.
Hello students, welcome to the Economics Guidance Lecture. This guidance lecture will help you prepare better for your board examination. In this module, we shall cover two things: the chapter-wise weightage and time management, as well as the paper presentation and paper pattern with the help of 2019 specimen paper. Let us first look at the chapter-wise weightage. The first chapter, that is Introduction to Economics, contains 7 marks weightage. Second chapter, Basic Concepts of Economics, contains 12 marks weightage. The third chapter, that is Type of Economies, contains 9 marks weightage. The fourth chapter, that is the Basic Problems of an Economy, contains 5 marks weightage. The fifth chapter, Primary Sector Agriculture, contains 27 marks weightage. The sixth chapter, that is Secondary Sector Industry, contains 11 marks weightage. The seventh chapter, Tertiary Sector, contains 10 marks weightage. The eighth chapter, Poverty in India, contains 4 marks weightage. The ninth chapter, that is Problem of Unemployment in India, contains 9 marks weightage. The 10th chapter, Major Reforms and Emerging Trends in the Indian Economy, contains 6 marks weightage. Now students, this chapter-wise weightage bifurcation is as per the 2019 specimen paper. Let us now look at the next part, that is paper pattern. Students, this is what your board paper will look like. Your board paper will contain 2 sections, that is section A and section B. Section A contains 40 marks and you have to attempt all the questions under this section. On the other hand, section B will have options. You will attempt any 4 main questions in this section. Let us now move to the paper presentation part. Now students, when you start answering your paper, you have to mention which section you are attempting first. So suppose you are attempting section A, you will write section A at the top. After that, you will write the question number and the sub-question number very neatly. Now the first question over here is differentiate between economic and non-economic activities. So students, since you have to differentiate between the two, you have to remember that you always have to draw a table for such answers. The base of distinction along with the headings have to be written off. The first point along with their explanation, the second point and their distinguishing explanation have to be written. Since it is for 2 marks, you will write 2 points of distinguish. The next question from the sample paper 2019 is give the meaning of frictional unemployment. Now since here meaning is asked, you will write the meaning very neatly and you should write enough content that it justifies 2 marks. The third question, what is the contribution of the service sector in the economic development of a country? Now students, over here, when you start solving this question, you will first write the statement from the question, that is, the contribution of the service sector to the Indian economy is as follows, and then start writing your answer. Now since it is asked for 2 marks, you will write any 2 points and therefore you will write it with proper headings and explanation to each header points. The next question, explain the term welfare. Now students, again you will write the question number, the sub-question number and then explain the meaning of welfare very neatly. Now this answer has bifurcation, so you will mention the bifurcation and underline those headings. The next section is section B. Now again, when you're starting with a new section, you will write the section at the top. So you will mention section B at the top and then write the question number that you're choosing to attempt from this section first. So write the question number as well as the sub-question number. The question is, state any 5 ways by which education can help in the economic development of a country. Now again over here, you will take the statement from your question and then write it in your answer. So the statement will go like, the 5 ways by which education can help in the economic development of the country are as follows, and then go on writing your 5 points as your answer. The next question, state any 5 positive impacts of green revolution. Now students, again you will start with the statement, the 5 positive impacts of green revolution are, and then write 5 positive points with headings and their corresponding explanations, which have to be explained very neatly and very elaborately. The next question is, what is the basic problem of an economy? Discuss the central problems of an economy. Now students, if you notice, this question is divided into 2 parts. So how will you attempt this question? So when you are attempting this question, you will write the question number in the sub question like before, but here you will write 1, which states that you're first attempting the first part of this question. You will very neatly solve for the first part of the question, and then when you start with the second part, you will write the number 2 and then write the explanation for the second part of the question. So this is how you will attempt your question paper. Your paper presentation plays a very important role in your board examination. It helps you fetch better marks, and therefore all these points have to be remembered while solving your board paper.
Thank you for watching this video lecture. To watch more such interesting videos, attempt tests, and to get instant analysis, download the Robomate Plus app now.